In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create an approval workflow in Smartsheet. To get started, open the Smartsheet sheet where you want to track approvals. This should be the sheet tied to the process you're managing, whether that's project requests, budget reviews, content sign off, or any other workflow that requires a decision from someone. It's important to begin in the correct sheet because the approval workflow will be connected directly to the rows and data stored there. Once you're inside the sheet, go to the automation section. This is where Smartsheet allows you to build rules and workflows that save time and reduce manual follow-up. Instead of sending emails or messages by hand every time something needs approval, automation lets the system handle that for you in a consistent way. From there, create a new workflow. This opens the workflow builder where you'll define what should happen, when it should happen, and who should be involved. Take a moment here to make sure you're choosing the right type of workflow for your process, since Smartsheet offers several automation options. Next, choose an approval request as the action. This tells Smartsheet that when your workflow conditions are met, the system should send an approval request to the person responsible for reviewing it. This is the key part of the setup because it transforms your sheet from a passive tracker into an active approval tool. After that, select the trigger that starts the approval. For example, you might want the request to go out when a new row is added, or when a status field changes to a specific value. The trigger should match the real moment in your process when something is ready for review. Choosing the right trigger helps avoid premature approval requests or missed approvals later on. Then choose the approver and configure the approval options. Make sure the correct person or role is assigned to review the request. Depending on your setup, you may also be able to define what response options are available and how the approval should be recorded in the sheet. This is a good time to double check that the workflow is sending the request to the right place and capturing the outcome clearly. Finally, save the workflow and test it. Testing is essential because it confirms that the trigger works properly, the approval request reaches the approver, and the response behaves the way you expect. If anything looks off, you can go back and adjust the workflow before using it in a live process. And that's how to create an approval workflow in Smartsheet.